Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Zach Eflin. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now, and now the center fielder, Wenceel Perez. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's Riley Green.
Riley Green.
And first offering is fouled off. Eflin, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. The tag out.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Spencer Torkelson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Swung on, belted. O'Neill on his horse. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Jackson Jobe.
Well, he's got real good command of the four-seam fastball, and then he'll mix the cutter in just when he thinks that you're on that fastball a little bit. That makes for a defensive swing and many times a broken bat.
Bottom of the 1st. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Adley Rutschman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The changeup missing. 1-1.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Caught him looking for the K. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting
Here's the
fourth,
Oriole cleanup
the
hitter,
third baseman,
Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
In the dirt. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Henderson at second with 2 down. The next
That's
offering
ball 2.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Eflin back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that
0-1's
time.
the count.
Swings through that one.
Look, it looked like that curveball
2
backed
strikes.
up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Ball 1
Inside
there.
ball.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney.
Trey Sweeney.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. That one is
1-0.
upstairs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just
1
not
ball,
able to catch
2
up to that velocity.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That clips the zone. 0-1. That one missing
ball, 1
inside. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses
2
the
balls,
zone for a
2
ball.
strikes.
That was the sweeper. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Batting 7, the designated
Ryan
hitter,
O'Hearn comes up to
Ryan
hit.
O'Hearn.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Second inning here. No score. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the second. And we're back.
Leading
Well,
off
here
for
we
the
go.
Tigers,
Top of
the
the
catcher,
third,
number
scoreless
34,
game. At the
Jake
plate, Jake Rogers.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 65, Gregory Soto.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the
Rogers,
count.
29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. And that's through there for a strike. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Colt Heat digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. That missed by a
1-1.
lot, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. O'Neill on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Zach McKinstry.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
You know, it didn't take
Counts 1-0.
Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting
So
ninth,
digging in,
the second
Jackson
baseman,
Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
Line drive and foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles,
Gunnar Henderson
the shortstop,
getting ready to hit.
Gunnar
1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
I got a ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses,
3 balls,
and
1
that's
strike.
ball 3. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I wouldn't
We
throw
got
him
a full
another
count.
breaking ball.
3-2.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Tigers,
Here's the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. And the count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Riley 2.
Swing and a foul straight back. Fourth inning underway, no score. That's out to center field. Mullins pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now it's even 1-1. And that's a strike. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the 4th,
Leading
down
off
the number
for
2
the
hitter,
Orioles,
Adley
the
Rutschman.
catcher, Adley Rutschman.
He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside.
Nope, that's
And that's
inside.
ball 1.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Now batting,
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses
1-0.
the zone. Ball 1. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
1-1.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Upstairs. Swings through that.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you
2-2
what, I
now.
hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that one almost got him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the
Jordan
third baseman,
Westberg now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out
Westberg.
swinging last time. Swings through that one out in front that
0-1's the
time.
count.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Throw to first. That completes the
He's out.
strikeout, and that'll do it.